So today we're going to be talking about some M3GAN 2.0 plot details and rumors. But before we get into it, definitely smash the like button and make sure you're subscribed to the channel. So with these plot details and rumors, they come from a trusted source, but nothing still is confirmed. These are just rumors. But to get into it, we heard about this rival doll that's going to be going up against M3GAN in Blumhouse's Discord server. But we heard a little bit more details about her recently, being that she's actually going to be created from the government and military. They originally were creating her, I want to say they said, because she was going to be trying to take down a scientist or something like that. But to make a long story short, she ends up being into it with M3GAN. They have a back and forth situation where she's going around just doing a lot of crazy things, and we're going to be seeing M3GAN actually be rebuilt to take down this doll. Now, from what I'm hearing now, this is something that I don't really, like what I just heard, but basically saying that M3GAN's not going to be in a movie too much. We're going to have to wait to the point she gets rebuilt, because they have to have M3GAN's help to take down this new rival doll named Amelia. We hear also that M3GAN planted something under Gemma's house or whatever, and we're hearing that it's actually not the Alexa. So we know at the end of the first M3GAN that Alexa kind of, was involved, because M3GAN has sunk basically her conscience into Alexa. But we're hearing that that's not the surprise that's under the house. We're also hearing that it's going to be something else that's very interesting. I don't know what it could be, but pushing forward, the thing that I want to talk about the most for real is that we're not going to see M3GAN too much in this movie, being that a lot of her screen time is cut down. Now, I mean, I think it could work still, because, if she's getting built up, from nothing to go up against Amelia, we're going to have to see that, slow burn leading up to that moment where she gets built up and become like this hero. We do know that in this film, she's potentially going to be like a hero. She's not going to be that M3GAN that we saw M3GAN 1. Now, in the first M3GAN, I said this, she never was like a dark doll. She was doing what she was told to do. She was just very overprotective over Katie. Now, pushing forward, they're saying that this Amelia doll is going to be very aggressive and, just very different, literally going up against M3GAN, which I think is very cool. But I don't think that, the Amelia character should overshadow M3GAN, because this is her movie and it's titled M3GAN 2.0. The first thing I thought about when I heard about these rumors with this plot and details, I think about Halloween Ends, how we got this projected final battle between Laurie Strode and Michael Myers, and then when we get to the film, it's a Corey Cunningham movie, and guess what? That project came from Blumhouse. I would really hope that they will not bust a U-turn and do the same thing with an IP that they got very lucky with, and now it's a big time IP from Blumhouse being M3GAN. Because it sounds a little bit like the same rumors I heard with Halloween Ends with, yeah, it's going to be a copycat killer. He's going to have more screen time than Michael Myers, and then we get the film and it's really like that. So we're hearing that we're not even going to see M3GAN for real in this movie until she's being rebuilt up into being another doll. I think that it's going to be a lot of things that when it comes to M3GAN 2.0, it's going to definitely be different from the first one, from what I'm hearing, being that Gemma, now she's going to be involved with the guy that's a billionaire, and he's taking interest in Gemma because he knows that Gemma, her capabilities of making dolls like M3GAN. So it seems like he's going to try to put money and invest money in Gemma's skills to get dolls pumped out. Now, I don't know if she's going to take that, but maybe he can be someone that's crooked. He's not taking no for an answer or something. It can be a lot of storytelling right there. But I'm hearing that her performance, that Gemma's going to do great. I think that with M3GAN not being in the film once again, it will really be something that can hurt this movie in the long run, because a lot of people gravitated to this film because of M3GAN. Now, we know that Amelia is going to be an AI robot also, but she's not M3GAN, you know what I'm saying? And it's all about how Amelia looks too, because M3GAN has this like blueprint to her face where we actually see like different varieties and versions of the doll in the first one, different skin tones and things like that. So I wonder, is Amelia going to have that same layout but like a different skin tone, a different hairstyle, or is it going to be something where she's a whole different doll where she looks completely different personality? That's another thing that I'm kind of worried about, because I think what they came up with M3GAN was very interesting, and it was something that was unique and cool. Now, I'm not gonna lie, we know that Chucky actually, it belongs to Universal and Blumhouse, and we've been hearing rumors about, since the TV show has ended, that they want to do a movie. That's only rumors from what I heard. Now, I hope they're not doing nothing where they kind of are trying to kick M3GAN under the bus because they rather put their money into Chucky because they think Chucky will bring more butts to the seats and more ticket sales. Because believe it or not, M3GAN actually can hold her own. She's been doing a lot. I've been seeing her everywhere. Halloween, Horror Nights, Universal Studios, TikTok. People are gravitating towards M3GAN. She has a life-size dog coming out literally sometime this month. I think that, yeah, if they did that, it's going to hurt them, bro, because she was fresh. She was something new. She wasn't something we've been seeing for 40 years. So I hope that they don't do that. I know people want to see a M3GAN vs. Chucky movie, which I think could be very cool and very unique and different. We know we got Scary Movie 6 on the way. I definitely think they will definitely try to have M3GAN involved in that, kind of doing some type of funny skit with her. But overall, what I'm hearing, man, I don't know how I'm feeling about this. And they're saying that the government makes the rival dog named Amelia. So is the government trying to do things that's going to like sabotage the community environment that they're staying in? And then they're saying that M3GAN has to be rebuilt to take on this rival dog. I don't know, man. It seems a little, you know what I'm saying? I did say in one of my previous videos that it seems a little bit like Terminator Judgment Day. Like, it seems like that storyline with everything going on with Arnold and just the back and forth with the rival. It sounds like Terminator Judgment Day, but I can be wrong. I definitely want to see what goes on. We also heard that M3GAN's kills is still off screen. This is still PG-13. Of course, we knew that, but man, I was hoping that we could see a little bit more action from M3GAN. But like I said, this is nothing but just rumors, bro. But it's coming from a trusted source. But until we see it, that's how we gotta go. But it sounds true. It sounds like some shit Blumhouse will do, though. I'm not gonna lie. And like I said, man, I was hoping to see M3GAN get a little bit more active, but they're saying now, like, yeah, kills are off screen still. Now we have this other doll we're focusing on. I mean, if it was gonna be that, why didn't you just call it like M3GAN versus Amelia or just Amelia? I mean, then you could have had multiple dolls in the Blumhouse universe. Like, you could have had M3GAN have her own franchise and Amelia have her own franchise going. You see what I'm saying? It just made it a lot more easier. But it seems like they want to incorporate, you know, Amelia into M3GAN's universe and have her take over the screen time. I mean, if that's what they want to do, cool. But we heard that Gemma, you know, I think they said it's going to be like a time jump or something in this. And now Gemma has wrote a book and things like that and just kind of recovering from everything that happened. And she's gaining a lot of attention about this doll that went crazy. And, you know, all eyes are on Gemma, which makes sense. So I can't wait to see how this plays out, man. I'm definitely looking forward to it. M3GAN 2.0 comes out this year in June. But I hope they really don't try to do what they did with Halloween Ends and think that you can put M3GAN off and put this other doll. It's literally Halloween Ends' storyline, bro. And y'all saw how that played out, man. So hopefully it does well. Hopefully, you know, it's something that turns out good. I hope they don't think that the Amelia doll is going to gain a bigger audience, because you already have us investing in the M3GAN doll. So I don't know, man. Comment down below how you guys feel about everything. Blumhouse is always doing some goofy shit, man. Comment down below. Unfortunately, this is the end of this video. I want y'all to hit me up on all my social medias at ILIKESCARY. Also, check out my new horror slasher movie, Willie. It'll definitely mean a lot. But yeah, you all, unfortunately, it's the end of the video, and I will see y'all in the next one. Peace.